here we are, Community Aid, back at it again. We are here in Harrisburg. I think the last time I was at a thrift store, or a Community Aid thrift store, was the one in Selinsgrove, the America's largest thrift store. Complete bust, did not like it, and it was a very, very long drive. This one is a little over 100 miles away. I'm going to hit about 3 or 4 thrift stores and then do a recap at the end like good old times. This should be fun. It's been a while since I've come out here. Now Salsa getting a little bit older, I can let her like kind of roam a little bit, and should be fun. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this. Let's get out there. Let's start doing some thrifting. Probably going to start off at Salvation Army because usually a store doesn't have much, but we'll see how well that goes. Let's do it. Let's do some thrifting. All right. Oh, all Christmas trees 50% off. Everything but green. So first store, I didn't find one thing. Hoping this would be better. Can't get any worse. The old Bermuda Blues. It's kind of cool. All right, start digging. Said no one ever. It's kind of funny. I don't know if that's all right. Kansas shirts. Got a ton of stuff here, which very happy, makes me very happy. You got some old starter stuff here. You got, that's not anything. One of these other ones, oh no, this blue shirt is. University of New Haven. I don't even think I've ever picked up anything New Haven, so that will definitely be a first. One really cool thing is this Bethlehem Steel shirt. This Bethlehem Steel stuff sells very, very well. It's a very simple design. It's nothing great, but it always sells. You guys might see that I have one myself, but at the same time I kept one for myself, even though I was selling them like immediately. If you ever come across Bethlehem Steel stuff, always grab it, especially if it has a logo like that. Does very, very well. This store seems to separate their crew necks from their hoodies, so I'll have to run through all. What is this? Wow, I have to run through all this as well. I don't like shipping hoodies because they usually don't fit in a padded envelope, and that becomes a problem because I do my shipping pretty easy, flat rate price. When you start having to calculate it, it becomes more difficult, but so far so good. Got the old Michael Vick jersey. It's like someone sprayed chalk paint on this. $3. What is this? Thought it was marked with something. It's not. Whoa, it's not. It's good for like a bar or if you're doing like a rustic wedding. These right here are usually brass. I figured that out. I've had a bunch of these. $3. Nothing I really can use. Always interested in a cast iron, but it seems like they always put that behind the counter. Got some Corel. Tons of Salvation Army glasses. If only those things were collectible. Borderline might have an urn over there. Brass urn. It's probably bad to lift this up and it's empty. Alright. I think that's an urn. What in the world is this? Nautica. Interesting. It's a lot of DVDs. Whoa, my goodness. And to think that these things 2 years ago were selling like hotcakes at the flea market, now they're just dead. This is a lot of DVDs. Already they have prices on them. They're just dated. Oh no, $2.99, but that's probably old. That's September 14th. That's from August. That's from July. These things have been here a while. Wow. That is a while. board games, golf balls. You guys know I like my golf balls. I do not need $8. So it's a good amount for $8 for like a thrift store. Mostly this would be like 10 or 12. Realistically, they'd just divide this up into 3 different bags and charge $4 a bag. Car Quick Shot Works $4. But if you buy it from the store, it's $6. So it's $4 at a yard sale, and they're charging $6 here. It's a decent box. Very homemade-like, but ooh, kind of nice. Ow, that kind of hurt. Never know what you're gonna find at these thrift stores. Never know. This is really sad. These are the really old ones too, I think. I've never even seen a print like that. So maybe I'm completely wrong. If you guys know what print that is. It says 501 and then it's a B. It's like, I don't know, it's different. But somebody threw them in the dishwasher. This one's different. It's not showing up the right way, but it's a different print or stamp. That's what happens when you throw that stuff in the dishwasher. It ends up like that. Otherwise, those would have been awesome pickups for 49 cents a piece. So this is the last thrift store I'm going to record at. You guys know exactly where I'm heading, to the Sweatshirts. Echo. Good old Echo. You guys might remember this brand. This brand was hot 15 years ago. Am I right? 10, 15 years ago? Well, that's sweet. Ah, $6. Get it there in the nick of time. I mean, that's awesome. That's a cool FedEx, vintage FedEx Raglan style sweatshirt. But what am I going to do with that? I mean, do people really want that? I mean, if you work for FedEx, maybe? I don't have to think about that. That's cool, though. I like that. I don't know what I would do with it, though. Don't know if it's a hot seller. Shippensburg. Green is not on sale today. So this is $5. The other one was $6. Do like this FedEx sweatshirt. I'll think about that. This is pretty cheap. It's got some stains on it. Seeing Hall. Got a custom design. 1 of 1. The old kindergarten paint. USA sweatshirt. Oh. I don't know. It's that thing that I'm starting to hoard, that big logo design. The screen print's that thicker screen print. The nice thing, the reason why I like sweatshirts, that's probably like an XL or a large. That's an XL. I can wear an XL sweatshirt, a vintage one, because they fit a little bit different. I can pretty much wear a medium to an XL. Just depends on how many sweatshirts I want to put on. $3, I'll grab it. No idea what that even is. It just looks cool to me. Folks, well, it's not a parking spot, but I'm going to make it a parking spot. Habitat for Humanity, last stop of the day. Got some clothes back there. I think I spent like $45. Did want to stop in here. This place isn't open on the day usually I come here, so stopped here. Let's see if there's anything good in Habitat for Humanity. I'm trying to look for some tools. Last time I was here, I got a bunch of bags of tools for like $1.50, which was awesome. So let's do that. $30 for a lamp. Oh man. I think I'm gonna start donating lamps here. If this is what they're getting, then why scrap it when they can make $30? is this gizmo? Look at that. Nope, not looking like any tools today. Great place to donate, like, I don't know, I come across a lot of these light bulbs, these fluorescent light bulbs. Alright, kind of going to just wrap it up here. Got back, it's been a very long day. I leave my house around 6 o'clock, 6:30. I'm up around 5 o'clock. Just went inside, got salsa. It's about 3:30 right now, so it's been a long day, a lot of driving. It's not over. I gotta sit down, upload a video, and then I have to edit a video. So, or I have to publish a video, and then I have to sit down and edit a video for tomorrow. So, it's never ending. It's constantly work, but that's what you do. You know, if you're self-employed, you constantly have to work. Kind of some cool things here. So this is a St. Louis Rams sweatshirt. Rams have done very well this year, but the main behind this, and the reason why I pulled this out, is because this was on the rack to go back to be hung up again. Somebody probably tried this on and didn't like it, and they decide they want to get rid of it or return it or whatever it was. They didn't want to purchase it. It was originally $7. It was on sale, so it was $3.50. Very, very good sweatshirt, probably about $15, $20 sweatshirt. So very happy with this pickup. Just, I never really go over to the racks where people can try on clothes, and then or the clothing, the dressing rooms, and then there's a rack outside. I never really go to those racks because people who buy this stuff, like a Rams sweatshirt in this area, you're buying it to resell. No one's really buying this to purchase to kind of wear, unless you're into the streetwear design. Rams fans just aren't around here, and if they are, they're so minimal that this would be picked up regardless. Also grabbed a vintage Bruins jersey. A bunch of snag marks, as you can see there. This was $6. It is made by CCM Masca, I believe. Masca US is. I don't know. I see it a lot with like the older hockey jerseys are somehow CCM Masca. Probably completely butchering that. But it's got all sorts of like snag marks on it. It is old. I've never even seen this like Bruins patch on their jerseys. It has a small CCM screen print on the back. The front patch is stitched on. It's kind of weird because it says it's a medium, or it says it's an adult size, but it's tiny. So it's more like a t-shirt kind of style jersey, not like a jersey you wear over a like shoulder pads and stuff. So I'm thinking this is probably like one of the earlier souvenir fan jerseys that they gave away or sold. Didn't do any research on it. It was $6. I figured, you know, I could put it on eBay. I can put it on Etsy. It's going to sell wherever it is. It's vintage. It's probably from the 80s or 70s. It's cool. But that's going to wrap it up here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this thrifting treasure hunt. It's been a blast. And see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. And until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.